Hello everyone, this is Sharmin Khan from Milkyway Art Design. So to start the video, I am going to share with you how I mix my green color. It seems that a lot of you are asking me the recipe or the name of the brands that I use. So that's how I am going to start my video today. To mix my green color, I am pouring my pouring medium, which the recipe is in my description box. So I am pouring my pouring medium in the container that I'm going to mix my color in, and into that container I am going to add some master's touch from Hobby Lobby, and the name of the color is called light olive green. I am going to pour some of that paint into the pouring medium. Probably my pouring medium, I'm eyeballing 2 tablespoons, and I am adding almost half a tablespoon of the paint that I have in my hand, and with that I am going to mix a generous amount of DecoArt's pigment, which is named olive vine. It's a beautiful color. The reason I add the master's touch green, because that's not opaque, that's semi-transparent. So when you use the pigments with transparent or semi-transparent colors, when they dry, you can still look enjoy the shine of the pigments. So after these I will mix it very well, and once I'm done mixing well, I am going to add some either black or Payne's gray from Amsterdam to the mixture. Now that I am done mixing the 2 greens, I am adding tiny bit of Payne's gray from Amsterdam into the mixture. And this one doesn't have any specific recipe. I mix little at a time, and if I like the color I keep it, otherwise I add some more black or Payne's gray. Today I'm using Payne's gray because I am running low on the blacks, so it doesn't matter which one you pick, either one should work well. You can see that I painted my wooden panel with this beautiful lavender color paint, which is actually a paint and a primer, and I bought those from Home Depot. These are all I think they are returned paint, and they are only $2 a quart, so it's really cheap. So whenever I go there, if I like something, I just buy them, and they are very good for priming your surface before you paint. One thing I'm concerned that this particular paint is a flat finish paint, so when I move around with my skewers, if it's going to affect my painting, I'm not sure, but we'll see. The painting that I'm doing today is kind of interesting. The reason is I'm not going to use my pouring medium for any of the flower colors. All I'm going to do is I have bunch of Art Minds color shift paints laying around in my house. I'm going to use them straight from the container. I'm not going to mix those paints with anything else. So we will see how it goes. As you can see that I am taking the paint right out of the container. I did not mix my paint with any other pouring medium or anything, or I did not even thin it down. I did not mix any water. I'm just putting them as is from the container. I am just putting all the colors that I have from Arts Mine laying in my house, and I'm not very worried about what color goes with what. It's an experiment today, so I just wanted to share this experiment with you. I often work with pigments, and the colors of the pigments are so gorgeous. So I'm kind of, or my eyes are kind of got spoiled from those pigment colors. So the flowers that you see, they are actually really gorgeous, but I'm still looking for some more. So I added another flower, which is actually mixture of couple of pigment colors. Now I am adding some leaves for my composition as a filler, and after that I will blow them and spin. As I started to work with the skewer, you can see that I am really struggling to move around my skewer. The reason is I used a flat finish paint and primer to prime my wooden panel, which is literally resisting my movement of the skewer on the wooden surface. So this was a lesson learned for the future. It will not happen again. Again, these are all experiments, and as we move further, we learn more, right? Honestly, now I am worried about when I spin what will happen to my painting, because if the surface resists the movement of the painting on the top, it's going to create a problem. You can see as I'm spinning, the paints are hardly moving, and if even if they are moving in a weird way. So today's experiment taught me that never to use a flat finish paint as a paint or a primer on the wood panel before I pour. Other than that, I have to say, I really am admiring the possibilities without using a pouring medium and doing bloom technique using the color shift paints, right?